Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast that helps you expand your English vocabulary one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you with me today. Our word of the day is circle, an A2 level verb meaning go around. That's right, circle. It's a pretty fundamental word, but we're going to dive deep and explore all its nuances. So, what does it mean to circle something? Well, in its simplest form, it means to move around something in a circular path. Think of a bird circling a tree, or a car circling a roundabout. It implies movement that follows a roughly circular trajectory. Now, let's explore some synonyms for the word circle. A good synonym is revolve. For example, instead of saying the Earth circles the sun, we could say the Earth revolves around the sun. Another synonym is orbit. This is often used in a more scientific context, but it shares the same core meaning. We could say, the satellite orbits the Earth. Another similar word is encircle. This suggests that the movement creates a ring or boundary around something. For example, the soldiers encircled the city means they moved to form a ring of soldiers around the city. Yet another synonym is surround. This synonym implies being on all sides of something. For example, the guards surround the building. Now, let's look at some antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning of circle. One antonym is straighten. While circle implies a curved path, straighten implies a direct, linear path. For example, instead of circling the block, you might straighten out your route and go directly home. Another antonym is depart. This suggests moving away from a central point, the opposite of moving around it. For instance, while birds circle before landing, they depart after they take flight. Another antonym is leave. This means to go away from, instead of moving around. For example, a train could leave the station instead of circling it. Another antonym is go direct. This means to head straight and directly to the goal, instead of circling. For instance, I will go direct to the park to avoid traffic. Another antonym is disperse. This is used in situations where things are going away from the center in all directions instead of following a defined path. For example, the crowd dispersed after the concert instead of circling around the stage. Now, let's see how we can use circle in everyday life. You might say, I need to circle back to that point later in the meeting. This means you want to revisit a topic. You might also hear someone say, let's circle up, meaning to gather in a group, often in a circular formation for a discussion. Imagine you're driving and you missed your turn. You might say, I need to circle around the block. You can also say something like, the news circles around the internet very fast these days. Also, circle the correct answer on the test. Here's some more example sentences and phrases. The plane circled the airport waiting for permission to land. The children circled the maypole, singing and dancing. The rumors began to circle within the company. We need to circle back to this issue next week. Please circle your choices on the form. I circle the town looking for a place to park. The moon circles the earth. So, to recap, circle is an A2 level verb that means to go around. We explored its synonyms like revolve, orbit, encircle, and surround, and its antonyms like straighten, depart, leave, go direct, and disperse. We also looked at how circle is used in everyday conversations. Thank you so much for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support really helps others find us. Also, I would love to read you. Try to create your own sentence about the word circle and share it as a comment under the video. I'll see you next time for another exciting word adventure.